In this lesson, I'll tell you about copy, offset and color faces command of AutoCAD 3D. So let's first start with copying the faces. Right now here we have this geometry and there are some faces like this filleted edge and this circular face which can be copied, and you can use these faces as a surface. For copying these faces, go to this flyout and select copy faces. Now select the face which you want to copy. In this case, let's select this internal part of this groove and press enter. Now specify the base point from where you want to pick this object and specify the destination point, and you'll notice that the internal groove has been copied as a surface. Let's press escape key and move our cursor to this place, and you'll notice that we have a surface flyout here, which indicates it's a surface. Now let's go to this copy command again, and this time I'll select multiple faces. So this is the first face and here we have the second face, and press enter. Now let's select this base point and place it here. In this case, when you go to the surface, you'll notice that it's a region and not a surface. So depending upon the type of surface, the object which is copied can be formed with a region or a surface. You can not only make a copy of all of these surfaces, you can also make offsets that will change the geometry. So let's say that here we have this circle and we want to increase or decrease its radius. For that, we can use offset. So let's go to this flyout and select offset faces. Now let's click inside this face and press enter. And now specify the offset distance. So right now I'm specifying an offset distance of 0.5 units and press enter. And you'll observe that the radius is smaller. In this case, it has decreased from its original value. Let's press escape to exit this. Now in case you want to increase the radius, for that go to this offset again and zoom this area, click on this face, press enter and specify a distance, offset distance in negative. So let's type minus 0.6. so this will increase its existing radius. Press enter and here we have the same circle with large radius. Let's press escape to exit this command. In a similar way, you can use offset command on this fillet as well. So let's go to this offset and click on this fillet. Now press enter, and this time I'll select an offset value of 0.3 units and press enter. And you'll notice that our fillet almost vanishes. In order to get it back, let's press Ctrl Z and use a smaller value in this time. So let's select this fillet again, press enter and enter a value of 0.1 units and press enter again. And this time you'll notice that the radius of this fillet has been changed from its original value. In order to offset this fillet in opposite direction, you can use its negative value. So let's select offset, select this fillet, press enter and enter a negative value of 0.1 units. Press enter and this time you'll notice that the fillet has been offsetted in opposite direction. So let's press escape to exit this command. You can also color different faces of this geometry. So it's not necessary that you apply a single color to the whole component. You can use individual colors for individual faces. So for that, let's go to this flyout and select color faces. Now you may recall from the previous lesson that we have here a different face. We've imprinted a 2D geometry here and that created a different face. In order to apply a color on this face, click here and you'll notice that the face is selected. So let's press enter and you'll see the color box. Now select the color which you want to apply to that face and click on OK. And here we have the color applied only to that particular face. Let's say that we want to color these circular grooves in a different color. For that also we can use this color face. Let's select this internal face and this internal face as well. Press enter and give it a color. So I'm giving it a green color, and here we have different faces in different colors. In a similar way, you can also apply colors to all of these faces. So this was all about copy, offset and color faces command. In the next lesson, I'll tell you about 3D mirror command of AutoCAD.